Yo, yo, yo! Welcome back to the MMA Short Show. As always, your boy, Steven Moustaris. And guys, before I get too crazy with UFC 296 and everything this week, I did just kind of want to sit here, man, and just kind of bring up a question. Seriously, this is a simple little quick video, man. Where has Brian Ortega been? Where has this man been? Ever since 2014 when he got signed to the UFC, if you want to look from 2014 to when he fought Max Holloway in 2018, the dude fought 8 times, was active as hell 3 times in back-to-back years, was going on crazy win streaks, beating everybody. Cub Swanson, Frankie Edgar, whoever you put in front of him, this man was taken out. And then, sadly, like most people, you get put up against Max Holloway and you get absolutely exposed, which is fair. He was still such a young fighter, didn't have many fights and whatnot. Maybe, I liked how he took a year off then just to, kind of, clear himself up, clean the wounds off, whatever. And then he comes back, looks absolutely phenomenal against the Korean Zombie. But ever since then, if you guys want to look, ever since 2019 to present day, 2018 to present day, the dude has only fought 3 times. And that's with Korean Zombie in there. And if you want to count the Yair Rodriguez fight where he blew his shoulder out in the first minute, that's only 2 fights if you don't want to count that fight. That could just be a little, yeah, they went in there, but it wasn't really a fight. It kind of got canceled. Like, he's only fought twice, the Korean Zombie and Volk. And yeah, he did almost finish Volk and everything, and it was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. But to be fair, I guess he has taken enough damage against Max Holloway and Volkanovski where that's enough damage to give you CTE forever. That's enough damage to maybe make you like completely rattle your confidence forever. But, to see him come back and to beat a Korean Zombie and to come back and look decent in a minute, I guess if you could look decent against Yair Rodriguez, and that's like a year and a half ago, and now we're sitting here, no signs of fighting, no signs of any matchmaking, no signs of him even wanting to come back. I'm just starting to worry about him a little bit, honestly, because I am a fan of him. He's not even close to a top 5 favorite fighter of mine in the current UFC, but like I am a big fan of him. You got to like the guy. He's a crazy talent. And yeah, other than Volkanovski and Max Holloway, he's kind of like everybody else right now. You're kind of your second fiddle, your third fiddle, which is cool. But, there's so many people. He's still top. I don't know how he's still ranked in the top 10. If you consider the champion not ranked and he's just a champion, then Brian Ortega is ranked number 8. But if you want to count Volkanovski, the champion, number 1, then Ortega's number 9. Like, how is that even a thing? He hasn't fought a year and a half. He hasn't fought anybody. And like I said, there's so many fighters out there, the Arnold Allens, the Caters in the world. If you don't want to fight this Josh Emmett or the Yairs or the top, 8 guys in front of you, you can still fight a Giga Chikadze. You could still fight a, Sadiq Youssef. There's still so many people out here you can fight. It's 145. It's one of the most stacked divisions ever. And I'm just starting to get worried about the guy. And I know Brian Ortega looks super young, but we kind of got to remember, I'm pretty sure the dude turns 33 here in the next couple months, which, yeah, isn't bad at all. And especially with him, taking time off, it might be better for him to heal and everything. But still, that long of a layoff and only getting older, and you're only going to be fighting these up-and-coming killers who have been active, and they're only 25, 26 active fighters. Like, that's going to be a tough out for anybody, man. So I'm just kind of worried. I don't want to see him kind of just go out and get rattled with the confidence and just kind of, lose his love for the game because he's still so damn talented. You never know what could happen. It's MMA. Sean Strickland's a champion right now. Colby Covington might be a champion this weekend. Sean O'Malley's a champion right now. We have some crazy things that we never thought we would see that quickly. Alex Pereira is the fucking 205 champion right now. He's a double champ at 7 UFC fights. You never know with this sport. And Alex Pereira could go out, or not Alex Pereira, Alex Volkanovski can go out and lose to Alex Tapir for coming back too quickly. And after his Islam knockout, and then guess what? You tell me that you're telling me right now that Sapira is definitely gonna beat Ortega? Like, no, that's not a guaranteed. Ortega could beat him and become a champion. So I'm just getting worried a little bit, especially to my girl Tracy Cortez. I don't know how anybody drops the ball on her. And to be honest, guys, and to be fair, she might absolutely suck. She might be one of them girls who just nag so much that Brian Ortega is like, hey, I don't want to deal with you. So I'm not going to sit here and ever judge him. But to drop the ball on Tracy Cortez and then to not be active and then to blow your shoulder out and to not fight at all, like, I'm just getting worried for the guy, man. He could be really down, could be depressed. But I hope if he does see this, man, Brian Ortega, you are a killer, man. You are a dog. Who cares, man? Just keep getting better. Keep doing your thing. We would love to see you back. So I don't know what's going on. I'm just starting to be worried about the guy, and I just don't want to see him waste his talent, man. This sport, you have such a slow window. You have such a short time. It's such a short window to do anything. And I just love to see the man come back because he's so damn talented. But let me know, guys, I just looked it up. I know for sure as of December 11th right now at noon that there's no fight announced right now. But if there is all of a sudden, then just disregard this video and call me an asshole. But just where the hell is Brian Ortega? Come on now.